Hey everybody, it's Griffin. So I have been following along with this Halloween franchise, this new Halloween trilogy, ever since the first movie. Even before the first movie actually came out. I've been able to see the first two in theaters. I'm hoping to see this third one. I am, of course, a fan of the original. I was a fan of the idea of them going right from the original to Halloween 2018, and I really loved Halloween 2018 as well. I wasn't a fan of Halloween Kills. When Halloween Kills hit HBO Max as an unrated extended cut, I thought, okay, let me give it another chance and rewatch it. And just personally, I feel that the unrated extended cut is not enough to save that movie. So let's just say I am very hopeful for this third film. This is a big deal. They did the initial reboot film, Halloween 2018, but then they decided to do a full trilogy with Michael, with Laurie Strode, bringing back other legacy characters. And you may think, well, there's been so many Halloween sequels, they could just come back and redo another one. You know, somebody else could grab the property and do something with it, make their own spin on it. But really, if you think about it, it's kind of the last chance for Laurie and Michael. Not just because, Jamie Lee Curtis she's expressed interest in not coming back again. People are getting older that are involved in this franchise. And also due to the fact that this is jumping right off the original film. It's just, you can't really, there's no redo card for this one. It's this, it's this trilogy. You know what I mean? Like I said, I've been lightly following it all the way through, but leading up to this third film, I've become a little bit obsessed. I've watched pretty much every trailer, every TV spot, every update video, every interview that I could get my hands on. And everybody's been throwing out their theories of what could possibly be going on in this third film. What is the story? And after watching all of these interviews and updates and other theory videos, I have my own theory. Well, it's sort of like a hopeful theory. It's a theory, but it's what I hope the movie is about. So we have this new character, Corey Cunningham. I've heard that the movie opens with Corey Cunningham at this babysitting job and a child that is in his care dying. This is some kind of accident or negligence on Corey's part, and he panics and just flees the scene. He goes on the run from both the police and the town. Maybe the town gets into some sort of frenzy again, or a mob mentality once again, like in the second film, but this time not for Michael, but for Corey. So he goes on the run, he goes into hiding, and he stumbles upon Michael's hiding space. He gets attacked by Michael, but somehow survives the attack. He flees from Michael and goes to seek refuge with Laurie Strode and her granddaughter, Allison. While staying there, I think maybe he overhears them talking about him maybe turning himself in, and he possibly flees once again. Him going and kind of disturbing Michael kind of reawakens him and sets him out loose on the town once again, trying to hunt down Corey and kind of finish the job that he started. This leads him on a path through the town, kind of on a rampage that eventually leads him back to Laurie Strode. And that's where we see this final conflict of Michael versus Laurie, and somehow maybe Corey Cunningham factors into that. There has been talk of a new doctor appearing in this movie. There's been talk of this doctor possibly being a Michael copycat. There's also been talk of Corey being a Michael copycat. I don't think that's really the case, but I feel that this new doctor is simply just that, just the new doctor that has been assigned to Michael's case. Just as a side note, or as like a subplot, I think there's a small possibility that this Corey character could possibly have some relation to another character, like the patient from Halloween Kills, or maybe even to the bad doctor from 2018 versus him just being this totally random new character that just so happens to, according to the director, be like a main part of this film. From all the things that I've watched and heard, this is what I'm hoping all of that means and that this storyline turns out to be. Do I think I'm actually right? Probably not. Maybe I have some things right, but probably not. I have high hopes for this movie, but I wouldn't exactly say I have very high expectations, especially after seeing Halloween Kills, and then after hearing people from the cast saying that the film is going to anger some fans. That's not something you really want to hear. So, the film is releasing on Peacock and in theaters the same day, Friday the 14th. I have also heard it hinted to that there is possibly two versions of the film. Do I think there's two versions of the film? No. There could be an extended cut. I mean, with Halloween Kills, we got the unrated extended cut. So I'm hoping that we also get that with this film. But whether or not Halloween Ends is good or bad, it's not the end-all be-all. Not all is lost, because we have gotten and are continuing to get a lot in the horror category for this year. Other things that are out right now include Terrifier 2 and Smile, both of which are getting very good reviews. Barbarian was just in theaters, and then right now we have the new Hellraiser reboot on Hulu. I got a chance to check that out. I really enjoyed it, and I highly recommend checking that out if you can on Hulu. And then we also had Pearl come out not too long ago. So all in all, this is one heck of a year for horror. I would say this is shaping up to be the best year for horror that we have had in a long, long time. We also have the new Dario Argento movie, Dark Glasses, which is streaming on Shudder, as well as Deadstream, also on Shudder. And I've been hearing some good things about Deadstream. But that's going to be it for me today. I just wanted to make this quick little video and kind of say my piece about the whole thing around this third Halloween film. Thanks so much, as always, for watching and for hanging out. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.